What if your brain doesn't work for you? What if your brain works for addiction? How can you protect yourself against that? How can you prepare yourself for this uneven fight? How actually win the fight with addiction? Well, there is one very simple step you have to make. You have to stop fighting. It may sound strange at first, but I want to force you to think for a while. Let me put it this way. Would you be willing to stand in the ring for a full-time fight without being paid, with the strongest and biggest fighter out there? Of course not. It wouldn't have any sense at all. You probably would be beaten and torn to pieces in no time. Well, your addiction is the biggest and strongest fighter in the room. So why would you want to fight with it? You cannot win with opponent way stronger than you. You will always lose in such fight. That's probably the reason you're still in this losing position. So stop fighting. Now, you can ask me, so what should I do instead? Should I give up, lose the fight, and die? No. You have to leave the ring. Just leave the damn ring. And admit that you are powerless against your addiction. You can think about it this way. Imagine that you're on the rushing burning train that is about to crash. Would you be willing to leave the train as soon as possible? You probably should. But how to do this if the train is moving so fast? It seems too difficult and dangerous, right? But what options do you have? You can stay on the train and get crushed. Or you can jump out and break your bones. In one case or another, you lose. It looks that way because your brain is telling you that jumping off the burning train will be more difficult and dangerous than when the train crashes. But the reality is that jumping off that train is your only chance for saving your life. And I guarantee you, this jump is safer than it looks. You just have to jump. This is the only way you can survive. So stop that fight, proclaim that you are powerless, and ask for help.